Hey guys, Trisha here with PreLosers.com, and tonight we have Miss Nirvana Lee.
Hey guys, hey.
You look really good tonight. I just want to tell you.
So do you, Miss Trisha? Mm-hmm.
Wow, look at all those boobs.
They
It
ain't
just makes you
real,
want to
girl.
get up and be like, boo!
They ain't real, girl. Mm-mm. They ain't real.
Look at all those polka dots. You look sexy. And we also have our new pretty loser, Christina.
Hello.
Oh, somebody's on the website. That's not me for once. Who's doing it?
The what?
Are, are you looking on the website or on the YouTube?
Who, me? No. Can you hear me?
Do you hear the echo?
Uh-uh.
Okay. All right. We'll get back.
Let me put my headphones on.
Technical difficulties, ladies and gentlemen. Technical difficulties. Bear with us.
Is that better?
I didn't hear a problem in the first place.
I mean,
Trisha, you hear it still?
okay.
I guess
Okay. Now we're back. Sorry about that. So tonight, of course, we are all wearing our red and black for Miss Lena Kachina's wedding. But as you can see, she's fashionably late. Didn't even show up to her own wedding party. So we're gonna go ahead and when she pops in, we'll talk get on the subject of Lena Kachina. So let's go ahead and jump on into Nirvana. What you doing, girl?
Girl, I'm starving to death. Number one, uh, I am quite hungry, but that's okay. Um, so this is day 3 of my liquid diet, and all of the pretty losers except for Lena have joined in and done their liquid diet with me, which is amazing. And I have tons and tons of support from a lot of ladies on Facebook that have also joined in with the liquid diet. A lot of them are stopping on Thursday, and some of them are to do it until when I'm done with my liquid diet, which is 2 weeks from now. So that's going to be interesting. Um, Hopefully, I don't have a fever tomorrow, and that means that I'll have my surgery on Thursday. So that's all I have to say about that. What's up, Trisha?
Okay, I just want to tell everybody that yes, Christina and I, along with the other people that are awesome on the Facebook group, but hashtag Nirvana. Um, my dog really looks good. Like today, I was like thinking about how he looks like a chicken, and I was just hungry. Oh my God, here she is. Hello, Lena.
Hey, Lena.
Hello. Sorry I was late. My nephew had surgery today for his
Oh,
knee, and things are kind of crazy.
how's everything going over there?
Okay.
Good.
Just
Good.
had just had to get him all situated because he's here in the dining room where I'm at. So
Okay.
yeah.
Well, you're wearing your wedding dress, so why don't you catch us up on your wedding and the honeymoon and what's going on?
Why don't I what?
Why don't you catch
Sorry.
us up on the wedding and the honeymoon and what's going on with you?
Well, no honeymoon. The wedding. The wedding was nice. The wedding was nice. The hall and everything, the way like I imagined my decorations and everything, came out just like I thought, in my head and everything. My wedding dress is a whole different story. I hate it, hated it, don't like it. Wearing it for Halloween, probably not even getting it cleaned since I'm gonna be Chucky's bride, leaving it dirty. Um, Nirvana went to my wedding. I had other weight loss surgery friends of mine go to the wedding. I had a whole table of them. Um, I had pretty much a full house. Um, a couple people canceled like last moment, which pissed me off. But from the people that did say they were still going, I think probably only about maybe 6 or 7 didn't show up. But besides that, everybody else showed up. I love the way what my sister said when she married us. Everything was in Spanish, so Nirvana probably didn't get anything but the ay part. The most touchy part about it, the most beautiful part about it was my sister asked my honey, "Are you happy?" He said, "Yeah." She said, "You look sad. Is there something, a reason why you're sad? Is there something missing?" He said, "Yes, my daughters." And my sister was all like, "Your daughters?" He's like, "Yes, my daughters." And she had them live on, what is that called?
Skype.
Yeah, Skype. So they actually witnessed the ceremony, and the cutest part about it is they all wore red. All his daughters and grandkids were in red. Yeah, it was so cute. What else? Nirvana tried to steal Centerpiece. I gotta tell you guys a story, right? So, and I'm sorry I have a cold. Sorry. So I sent Nirvana a message yesterday, Nirvana?
Yeah, it was yesterday.
Yeah, I was like, "Nirvana, did he take a Centerpiece?" She goes, "Why would I do that? Why do you think I did that? You seen me leave, I didn't have it, blah, blah, blah." I was like, "No, you're supposed to take a Centerpiece." She goes, "What? Oh my God, I so would have loved to have one." I was like, "Oh." She's like, "It's my first wedding, I didn't know this." And then Trish is like, "Come on now, all Mexicans do that, blah, blah, blah." I was like, "Oh my poor friend." Each table had 3 centerpieces, and each centerpiece on the table was different. And I had about 10 different kind of centerpieces, and every person had 5 to 6 edible favors also. Yeah. And we still had problems with people snatching the favors. Obviously, 5 to 6 favors per person wasn't enough that people had to snatch from other people. Right, Nirvana?
Yep. They were that good, though, right? That's why they had to be that good.
Well, they were. It was a shitload of money to make them. They were all edible. I had the most expensive one, in that I need to find out when my honey gets home from the neighbors, because my mom said 2 bottles were missing. And I'm not talking about the favorite bottles. I'm talking about the big bottles of moonshine.
Ooh.
We'll find out when he gets home and I ask him if that's true or not. But one of my favorites was little moonshine bottles. The moonshine comes from where my parents are from, so my dad brought it with him when they got here from Mexico.
Did they make it?
A family member makes it.
Awesome.
Yeah, a family member makes it. I also had chocolate kisses, lollipops, mixed nuts, mixed trial mix, Ghirardelli chocolate, Jordan almonds. I had a whole bunch of different things.
Mint.
A whole bunch of different edible things. So I really liked my wedding, that it was very original. Usually when you go to like our family functions, our family parties are huge, and they're like over 800 people and whatever. So there's like 1 centerpiece per table, and like 1 favor per family. So mine was like 5 to 6 favors per person, and 3 centerpieces per table, because I had such a little hall. I only had 12 tables, so I was able to make my table all filled with goodies and stuff. And I think the setup was really beautiful. It came out like I wanted it to and stuff. The one thing that made me sad and made my honey sad is that with his whole accident and his pain in his arm and his pain in his knee and stuff, he was not able to dance, so he felt bad. Yeah. Plus, he still is, but he was really, really sick for the wedding. He was like burning up in a fever and really hoarse and coughing, but he still enjoyed it as much as he could. Pretty much.
Nirvana showed me a little bit of the wedding that she had.
Yes.
And there was a part where somebody was singing a song, and it brought tears to my eyes.
Oh, that's my friend Negra, which is hilarious. I gotta tell you guys this.
It was
before
you.
I tell you. Me?
Yes.
Oh. I think you guys were talking about my friend. I think you guys were talking about my friend Negra. My friend Negra, she's actually, but let me tell you about my friend.
No, I don't care about your friend.
No, let me tell you about her. She's actually black, and people actually, okay, so she's actually black, but she knows Spanish, right? So I had her sing At Last by Etta Jones as our song once we got married for us to walk out in. And people thought it was recorded, and then when they figured out it was somebody singing and they seen her, they're like, oh, okay, she's black. She knows how to sing, right? So then I was all like, after the karaoke started, I was like, Negra. And, oh, no. When we were going to take pictures, I was like, Negra, come here. And one of my cousins turns around, did he just call her Negra? I was like, yeah. Negra, come over here. She's like, oh, you called her Negra. I was all like, she calls herself Negra. That's her nickname, Negra. And they were like freaking out because I'm calling her Negra. So then I call her over later on when karaoke started, and I was like, Negra, come here. And she's like, I go, sing a Spanish song for me. She goes, which one? And I told her which one. So she starts singing, and people are all like,
Did you
literally like Sebastian from the, oh my God.
Pardon?
Did you sing karaoke?
No, hell no.
Right. I was singing some Britney Spears, girls.
Mm-mm.
Oops, I did it again.
Uh-huh.
This is not sing. This is just to look pretty. I do not sing. I'm not.
I told her I wanted her to sing for me, and nope, she didn't sing for me.
Like, I was like, gotta go back. Like,
she go, Yuki and Saki are in the bathroom. Gotta go. Bye.
I was like, gotta go.
I think I left my oven on. Bye. My quick chase gotta get drinks. Bye.
Lena, tell me, like, people in the dessert bar before you're even done with your vows. Tell them about it.
Okay, so I have a cousin, the one that made my cake. I got a cousin, the one that made my cake, and I'll go back to that story right now. So if she sees this video, or any family member sees this video, I'm sorry. Okay, so I'll go back to that one. So, my sister-in-law made a dessert bar for me, half of the dessert bar for me, because the other half had my coffee and tea, and I had like the whole shebang for them to drink. And my cousin made cookies for what is it, Italian wedding cookies, and some other kind of cookies there. And so she's like, what are you going to do to, block the place for people not to be grabbing before they're supposed to? And I was supposed to put a huge piece of material from one side to the other for them to tie into a bow and not open the bow up till it was time. Well, obviously things don't go as planned, right? And I didn't. The only thing I did was I put a bar that my honey made on wheels for us to go around giving everybody drinks, and I put that there, blocking it, thinking, okay, they should respect it, right? No. Well, my cousin was all like, well, because the kids and the kids and the kids and the kids. She kept saying how the kids and the kids and kids. Well, her son was the first one. Before I even said I do, he was there with his goodie bag filling it up. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And then she was pissed, saying that everybody's getting cookies and she's not gonna fill it up again till later because everybody was just getting their little to-go bags, and it was my mistake for putting the goodie bags to start with. I should have put them out later on, but I was like, I'll forget, and whatever. It is what it is. People ate them, whatever, right? But yeah, people were there before they even ate dinner, like some greedy ass people and shit. But the funny thing is, that she posted a picture of my cake and cupcake table. And she's all like, before when we went to set up, because we went to set it up in the morning, and she's like, oh my God, I've never did a setup like this before, and it's my first setup, yada, yada, yada. And I was like, what do you mean? She's like, I've never done a setup like this one before. I said, oh, really? So I left it as that, and now she's posting on Facebook that, oh, look at what the cake and cupcakes that I made for my cousin's wedding, yada, yada, yada. And I'm all like, everybody's like, oh my God, it's so beautiful. I love it. You did such a good job, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I'm just waiting for her response to all these people. I'm like, basically what she did is she gave me the canvas. All she did was make a plain cake, a 2-tier plain cake, and some plain cupcakes. I made all the cupcake toppers. I made all the flowers for my cake. Ruben, yes, my honey, my Ray, made all the stands and everything. So it's like, what did you do that you're taking all the credit? Okay.
Rude.
You know, when all of us get together, all of us make get together, someone's got to get in a fight. And it's always, you know, my family, the girls having too much Miller time or whatever, Budweiser time. Were there any fights?
No.
Hey, that's a good stuff.
Yeah, no fight, no mess, no beer on the floor where you halfway fall. Like, none of that. I was like, damn. Like, usually there's like charcos, how do you say charcos? Puddles of beer everywhere. Mm-hmm. Like cake splattered everywhere. Thank God, or else we wouldn't have been able to finish the haul by the time that I had to turn it in, and I would have lost my deposit.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no. Well, we want comments really quickly on YouTube, and then we'll talk a little bit more. Penny R says hello, everybody. Maintaining Michelle says, oh my God, you look so beautiful. Christy says, hi, ladies, finally got here. Everybody looks so pretty. Thank you, Christy.
They're my bridesmaids for today.
Where's the bridesmaids?
They're my bridesmaids for today.
Gabby Kitty says, Gabby Kitty in the house.
Meow.
Michelle wants Gabby to pass the popcorn. Miss Sister Scaleback, or I always call her Sister Sledge. Hi, everybody. Sorry I'm a bit late. Well, hello, Ladybug. Maintaining Michelle says, you're all looking so beautiful. Elise, hello, lovelies. I'm excited for tonight's show. Miss Dawn Dominguez says, hi, hey, ladies, hey. Michelle says she's got a front row seat. Felicia says, hey, trying to think of a pretty loser's nickname. I've always gone by Flea, but we need something for me, the new me, for my weight loss journey. And think okay, I'll look lovely. And Pink Life 12 says, hi, pretties. So, if you guys are wearing red and black, we want to see your pictures, so post them on the Pretty Losers Facebook. And maybe we'll have a small little giveaway. Nirvana, if we're allowed to do that later.
I wanna join the giveaway. I want some of those cheese crisps. So can I like get booted out of Pretty Losers Tonight Be Part so I could join in the giveaway?
Now.
Oh no.
I want me some cheese crisps. Damn it.
Oh, you know what? Since I can't eat them, I'll bring them. Well, you'll be here. I'll give you some.
There you go.
I got me some cheese crisps. They're
good too.
Mm.
I had tomato soup today, and I was like, oh man.
OMG. Oh yeah.
Couldn't do it. So I don't know, Lena, if you kind of caught up about Nirvana. She's on her liquid diet. We're all on our liquid diet. I just want you guys to know that Nirvana has been crazy. And I'm saying it because she can't hurt me right now.
Have you, Miss Nirvana?
You need to go see her and give her a little pow-pow on her booty.
I don't know what you guys are talking about. I'm all sweet.
A hard pow.
Hey, I must
Dude,
be.
the hard bubble.
I have to be on her side though, that because she did warn us. She did warn us. She did say she was gonna be a crazy ass biatch.
She has succeeded in being a crazy ass.
You guys have 2 more weeks of this shit, just so you know. Like, be crazy.
On
Or
that note, Pretty Luther's been going on vacation.
What do you mean? What do you mean 2 more weeks?
He's got
Hold on. Because when I had my RNY, I was on the liquid diet for 3 weeks. But then after I had my surgery, I came home in stage 2 on Puree. What?
My plan is to do 2 more weeks of plain liquids, then I go to purees, then I go to soft food, then I go to, so 6 weeks before I'm on solid food, and then he gives me a fill and gives me another 2 weeks of liquids.
Okay, can we have his number, because he does not know like how you are right now.
He's gonna find out.
I surrender as a pretty loser. I don't know if I could. I don't know if I could do this.
No, he's
I'm
gonna
just
do.
giving her notice.
I'm giving my. I might not be on next week, you guys. I just might not be on next week.
She won't be here next week. So you can come next week.
She won't be on next week. Okay, I'm safe. I might not be on the week after.
Even playing, he has to deal with me Thursday, Friday, and probably Saturday. He don't want none of this. He don't want none of this.
No, because you can just go into your ID and be like, boop, see you later, Nirvana.
Nirvana, did you take did you get a favor, moonshine favor?
Yeah, Matthew's got one, yeah.
Okay. We could put that in your IV. You'll be okay.
I'm voting for Xanax and Ambien cocktail. Just saying. So, Nirvana wanted to bring up a little topic. Before that, I want to remind everybody that we have t-shirts for sale. Our stocks are going down low. So if you want to get your t-shirts, get them in. $20 sent to you.
And if you guys are nice, we'll even throw in a little kiss.
From Lena, not me. I'm not kissing you. I only make out with Lena and Nirvana and Christina and Heather for now. Nirvana, you want to make out? Wow.
The first thing before I make out with Heather though, I make her put on the nice tight jeans though. That's just like a
She just takes it on and I'm like, oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, Nirvana, let's go ahead and talk about your topic. And Nirvana wants to say, say what you mean to say. Say what you mean to say.
Say, girl.
I have come to the conclusion that I have a really big issue with not telling people how I feel.
You sure in the hell tell us how you feel?
I was like,
what you talking about, girl? What you talking about?
Like, I have, like, the biggest issue with, like, family and, like, not expressing myself because I don't want to look like a bad person. And, like, my family don't know me. Like, that's the issue. Like, they don't get all this. You know what I'm saying? Like, you guys get all this. And then, like,
You're so silly.
Hey, bye, girl, bye. You know, but like, my family doesn't really know me. Like, my mom is getting to know me. But, like, as far as, like, my brother or, like, you know, Matthew's family and stuff like that, they don't really know me besides what I show them, which is just kind of, like, blank. You know what I'm saying? Just kind of like, you know, I'm happy all the time. Life is beautiful.
baby!
And then we get the other part of it.
I broke my pen.
Like, every day I'm always like, I love everyone in my arm. But that's not true. Because they say things and do things that hurt me, and I just have to sit and kind of take it, and I don't like it. And that makes my other kind of bleed together, you know. like my real friends and my real family that do know me and do love me kind of get the blunt end of I guess I want to say my wrath almost. Like they have to deal with me being crazy because like I get on there and I'm like and then my hair starts standing up and like lightning comes down and like people blow up and yeah.
That's a really good way to put it, your wrath. Because while you were exploding today, I was just sitting there like, do you want to say something, Trisha? I'm like, nope. I sure as hell do not want to say anything.
And then I feel bad.
Miss it.
Like, and then I feel really bad because you guys either get like me completely depressed or you get me really, really angry or you get like,
really hungry.
Yeah, I am hungry. So I feel bad for people who are in my little inner circle who have to deal with me on a daily basis, and most of everybody I talk to, in here I talk to them on a daily basis or at least a couple times a week. So I feel bad because I'm a nutcase. Like, I need to be medicated, but I'm not gonna, so you guys have to deal with it anyway. So, being said, what I said, so how I'm saying it so you guys can get it is, say what you when you go say it, like, go ahead and just let it out. Let it on out, girl. Just be like, hey.
Nirvana, you're a bitch.
I love you. See, I'm okay with that because I know, girl. Shoot.
I told her I was going to sneak her a piece of bread today. I was like, I won't tell.
So, what is it?
I would rather have you crazy than be fake and not know you. Because the person I know, I love. And you're crazy, you're funny. Sometimes you get a little cuckoo, but you know what? I do too.
Sometimes.
Once a day? Twice, 3, 4, 5 times a day?
5 times a day, at least.
So
what?
When they go cuckoo, who do you vent on? I want to know who they vent on.
What was it?
I want to know what the people watching us, who they vent on or who they go crazy on.
Yeah, who do you use your emotional outlet? Like, what Trisha's asking is like when you have a really personal problem, somebody you could talk anything to, and we'll just sit there and listen and not judge you for, like, who do you go to, and be like, oh my God, I'm gonna be crazy on you, and you're gonna take it because you love me.
I go to Nirvana and Christina. And Lena. If it's about them, I go to Marty.
For me, it all depends on the topic. You know what I mean? If it's in general life or whatever, I could talk to my honey about it. Mm-hmm. But when it comes to weight loss, he doesn't understand. You know what I mean? And when it comes to gossip or anything like that, I cannot talk to him about it because he's so anti-gossip. He's so anti-getting into people's personal life that sometimes it gets on my nerves. Sometimes I'll be like, baby, did you find out? He's like, I don't know. Ask. What do you mean ask? He's all like, no. Like, he doesn't like people to know his business, so he doesn't ask business, and that's cool. But sometimes I'm like, I want to know. But yeah, so when it comes to like people, certain topics, I can't talk to him, but most of them I can. You know what I mean? When it comes to weight loss problems, it would have to be Nirvana, you guys, and probably about 3 of my friends from one of my weight loss surgery support groups. I'm very close to them. They were there at my wedding. 2 of them threw me my little bridal shower, so I feel very comfortable talking to them. And that little group, we actually, we're very close, very, very close. We don't judge. We share our ups and downs with each other and stuff. And I'm like Nirvana, I'm like an emotional wreck. Like sometimes my poor honey gets it when it's not even his fault. I swear, but he knows that in a couple of seconds I'll be fine. He'll just be like, okay, whatever, let her punch me. In a couple of minutes she'll literally be like, let's get it on, baby. Yeah. So yeah, I would have to say, yeah, those people. And what I think it's sad is sometimes there's people out there that don't have anybody to talk to when it comes to anything, weight loss or just in general. And when you don't have anybody to talk to, it's really hard to, how do I say it, like just live basically, because you have everything pounded in you, you know what I mean? So I really, really hope that we could find a solution for you, Nirvana, for you to be yourself around your family and be able to express your real feelings, you know, towards them, because they're missing out on some crazy bitch. I swear.
Mm-hmm.
You're like awesome like that.
Yeah. Who do you vent with, Christina?
The what?
Who do you go to?
The what?
I don't have any problem.
Well, actually, I go to you guys, but I think the overall person that gets all the heat and everything that I go through is my husband. Even if it's not his fault, and I ramp and rage and I bitch and everything, it's always my husband. Even if he doesn't know what the heck is going on, it's just always him. And I need to not do that, because sometimes he's like, well, what do I do? You know, so yeah. So I know before I talk to y'all, then when he's there or he calls me, I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, but yeah.
What about you, Nirvana?
Nirvana, are you there? Are you there?
Oh, I guess we lost her. I can see her,
But she's
Yeah,
frozen.
I think she's frozen.
okay. Well, I'll go ahead and read some comments that we have on YouTube. And Tiffany Dirty says, I vent to my old neighbor because we both know way too much about each other's lives. Oh, no. I'm going to go ahead and skip this Spellback's comment because that's Nirvana. And then, RNY Dirty says, hello, everyone. I'm a little late, but I'm here watching. Hey, girl, hey. Tiffany Dirty says, hey. And it says, usually my pretty Lucy girls are the ones who get me the most. And Felicia goes to her father. He's my best friend, depending on the topic, maybe my husband. Women's stuff, I come to y'all. So that's awesome. Everybody has someone to go to, but you can always come to us, but don't come to me if you have rap to sell, because I won't buy your shit. I just block your ass, because rap ain't gonna work on this. So, also I wanted to talk about Alicia. She made a video earlier yesterday or today saying that she was actually approved for her leg surgery. So I'm really excited for her. I think this is going to be a big journey for her. I just hope that Alicia, just hope that you get all the knowledge that you can and just do what those doctors tell you to do.
Yes, write down all your questions.
Yeah. So, Nirvana's back. Nirvana, who do you go to bed?
I already said that.
You didn't tell me who.
I did.
Well, tell me again, because I forgot.
Really?
I did. I forgot.
Really? Really?
Oh,
Yes. Who else? Who else?
I didn't forget. Okay, so Sister Skellback said, so Nirvana, why do you feel like you had to bite your tongue and act like you're all happy around some people in your family? That will help you get to the root of your issue. I vent on my husband. He is a super angel of a man. Can I borrow him? Seriously, can I borrow him? Also, we had a question earlier from Wake Me Up BSG. She wanted to know, how do you adjust your food intake when you're working out? Do you eat or drink anything before working out? Nirvana, let's start with you.
For me, I always eat, like, I always drink a protein shake afterwards. I have one Click shake a day when I'm working out, and that's always right after I work out. So that really helps me get in the extra protein and makes me feel good and gives me that little boost of energy. There's lots of vitamins in it that are good for you too, so that's kind of what I do. It's kind of like a treat for working out. It's like almost going to Starbucks. I'm like, hey girl, hey. So that's what I do.
I'm sorry, what was that protein drink that you like so much called? I think I missed it.
Something like yeah, what is that? I've never heard of it. What is that?
I drink what's called Click, and it's the most beautiful thing that God ever created.
Have you talked about this before? I don't know if you've ever brought this
I don't
up.
think so. Is it a new product?
I think it's sold out.
I think I still look like shit it, me too.
I just hit my elbow over here for being a bitch.
That's what happens. I actually went to a vitamin shop like not too long ago because they sell the decaf at the vitamin shop, and I wanted to see how much it was. And the lady behind the counter was like, so just so you know, Click is getting discontinued and they're not going to make it anymore. I think,
oh my God. Did he go like massacre crazy?
Like,
5 or 6 seconds in my head, there was just like a white noise, you know? I heard Click, I heard not going to be made anymore, and then like I just saw red. And I think she was still talking to me, so I just started hearing wah 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 wah.
And the next Click that came out was not the actual Click shake. It was a Click from when you broke her neck.
Yeah, pretty much. I was like, I don't know where you get your information from, but that's not true. And she was like, oh yes it is. And I was like, oh no it's not. And she was like, oh yes it is. And I was like, ooh girl, we ain't even playing this today. So of course, I take my little happy self out the store before I get thrown out. I was something at a bitch, like, don't even, don't talk about my Click. You know, she's like, oh, yes, it is. It's, and then she had the audacity to tell me it was subpar protein, and I was like, I'll show you some subpar protein. Like, you don't even know. She's like, what? Because she was trying to get me to buy something else. I can't remember. It was like in a whey protein Quest. She's trying to get me to buy the Quest, the big $40 one, because I don't know if they make commission or she's just retarded. But I was just like, I don't want that, but thank you very much. And she was like, no, you need to try it because this is it's far better than that one. And I'm like, I need to get out of here before I get in trouble. I need to get out. I need to bounce. I need to get out. So, Click for the umpteenth bajillion time. Maybe I won't be asked again. That's what I drink every day. Every day for the last 2 years. That's what I drink.
It's been more than 2 years.
Long ass time. That's what
There you go.
So did you find out if they're going out of business?
No, they're not.
She's still here. She's not in jail. That should give you the answer.
I just want y'all to know that if Click ever does discontinue or go like out of business, I'm going off the grid.
Do you know how many bottles I would hoard for the rest of my life?
Like people hoarded the Twinkies?
Yeah, I would say like a bottle in my hoard, like if they were ever going out of business.
She has a huge garage. It's like a 3-car garage. Imagine that, full of Click.
I would too. I'd be like, Matthew.
Hide it in your crevices. Crevice. Okay. Hold on. I think we have more. Oh. Poor Garrett gets all my vent, and a small number of people hear me vent about problems. That's no poor Garrett allowed. He knows what he signed up for, Christy. Come on now. Alicia says, thank you so much. I'm looking forward to it. Yes, my surgeon. He's amazing. He's an amazing doctor, and I will follow all of his instructions. So I'm just wondering what Alicia is doing over there with that doctor of hers. JK, calm down now. Calm down. I think that's all I have over here. So, if
Can I
anybody-
share? Can I share something?
No. Yes. Yes.
Mean. You're mean.
Hey, I'm a Monaco dad too.
Oh. Okay. Okay. So you know how you have to wear, well, white girls, not Mexicans. We don't do that, but
Honest?
yeah. You know how you wear something new, something borrowed, something old, and something blue?
Mhm.
So my something blue, I made this bracelet, and my something blue is a
Aw.
blue
Aw.
is a blue star.
Oh, I love it.
This blue star was given to me by my brother many years ago. So I put it on my bracelet. So I had my brother with me the day I got married.
He's with you always.
Yeah, but I wanted something. I wanted something of my something blah 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 to be him.
Yeah.
So my something blue, his star he gave me many years ago.
I love that. It's nice.
So it's my
I love
something
that.
old and my something blue. Yeah.
What's your something new?
My something new was my dress.
Your beautiful dress that you
My
made.
something my
It's gorgeous on you. It's gorgeous.
my dress doesn't look like it's supposed to look. My dress looks like an A-line. My dress is not an A-line. My dress is supposed to be a fit and flare. But they just grabbed the top and not all the way because you could literally
Why is the cup holder?
You're so
they
silly.
didn't grab it. They didn't grab it enough.
Oh.
I'm
I would
not
have
gonna.
been glad you'd given me some of my Cheetos.
Well, you should have shipped them over, honey.
No, I don't want my Cheetos. You can have my back Cheetos too.
Oh no, I have enough of those. Oh God, I have enough of those. Like, ooh.
You can have some of my mom's Cheetos too.
No.
She's had all
Like the first thing that I would do if I would get plastics would be my arms and my back fat.
no Cheetos?
I could handle the no chiches because I could hook them up with some other stuff, but my back fat.
Yeah, I think I would be okay without boobies.
That's what you say right now because you have them. Because if you didn't have them like me or Nirvana, then you would think differently.
I don't know.
But I'd rather still get my arms cut off and my back fat before my boobies.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely. Because I could stuff my bra, but I can't remove my back fat or my back wings. So, yeah. I so want to be able to rock a sleeveless dress and be all cute. Look at how cute is that? How cute till you see my arms.
You're so silly.
Yep.
Oh my goodness. Lena.
Yeah.
Christina,
Yeah.
I'm just so glad that Mireille made an honest woman out of you.
Next questions, please. So going back to Miss Nirvana here. So, what is it that has to be done in order for you to be able to be yourself around your family?
I don't know.
And now your mother knows this because your mother watches us. So she's going to ask you this question too.
Well, no, my mom, you know, her and I are becoming really good friends. So, you know, which
Bless you.
Sorry.
so, my mom and I are actually starting to have a really good relationship, and I'm very appreciative of that because it was never like that, you know, until I got much older and, you know, took my head out of my ass, you know, which I think most children have to do. And I didn't reach that. I didn't reach that revelation until I was like 30, 34, almost right before my surgery. You know, God, geez, hold on.
Where's the other one? We need the other one.
They were supposed to wear red hair bows.
I don't have any though.
Oh,
Yuki.
But I don't know. I'm such a strange person because I don't feel bad that they don't know me. You know, like I don't feel hurt that my brother and I don't have a relationship. Like I've never had it, so I can't miss it. You know what I'm saying? Like I've never had a connection with these people, so I don't feel bad not having it. You know, because a lot of people are like, well, they're family, they're family, they're family. I'm like, no, we share DNA, and that's about it. I'm like, that's not what makes you family. You know, so I don't care how much DNA we have in common. That doesn't matter to me. What matters to me is if, you know, I can call you at 4 o'clock in the morning and tell you that my day was awful and you give me good advice. Like I can message you and tell you that I'm starving to death and you're going to get it. You know, that I don't have that connection with these people, so they get just blanket, you know, nirvana. They don't need none of this. They don't get none of this. So I don't feel bad not being who I really am with these people because I don't really think they could handle it, to be honest. Because obviously they can handle. You know,
yeah, because if they call you up telling you, I'm hungry, what are you going to tell them? Suck it up, buttercup.
Yep. So, you know, I don't think that I'm missing out on much right now. So
But obviously you want something to change because you brought it up. Like something triggered this.
That, you know, a lot of my emotional eating and a lot of my inner turmoil comes from not being able to stick up for myself and just letting people kind of walk all over me, especially when it comes to family, because I always don't want to stir the water, you know. I don't want to make anybody angry specifically, and I don't want to deal with the drama. That's mostly what it is. I don't want to deal with the aftermath drama, so I'll usually just let them say whatever they have to say, and then I go, you know, internalize it and deal with it, you know, in another way, which is usually eating or getting like really depressed and becoming a biatch, you know, which today was that my filter just popped off. Like the filter was gone. Like it landed somewhere in a house and I still haven't found it because I'm still all crazy. And I pretty much told everybody that I could think of that had just been aggravating the shit out of me exactly what I thought, in not a very nice way. I won't get into that on the video because, you know, I don't want to do that, but I was not very nice today, and I feel like 1,000 times better. So when I say that people should say what they mean, I really mean that, because a lot of the times, you know, I'm sure other people are like me where you eat your feelings when you can't be honest and you don't feel like you're being heard, or you don't feel like you can be yourself. So that, to me, especially on a liquid diet, had me looking in my fridge at eat today, and that was a big problem because I knew that's what if I didn't do something about it, I was going to cheat on my diet. And I just can't have that right now. So I did what I needed to do, and I can't believe how much better I feel. So.
But, you know, the same thing, like, I don't think you should ever feel bad. This is just me, what I think. I know that, you know, whatever. I don't think you should ever feel bad for what you say or what, I mean, these people, I don't know the whole story, of course, but I know your version, but people, when they start to push you to that point to where you feel like you're going to...
You're muted.
Lena muted me, damn you. She didn't want me to talk. I'm a town girl now. Anyway, you know, when people push you to that point to where you feel like you're going to explode, you know, that's them not respecting you. You know, you're always going above and beyond. Like, you're always going to them. You're always going to their functions. But when do they drive out to you? You know, when do they come to you to see you? You're about to have surgery. When did they come and support you? Bring you a balloon. Bring you a flower. Bring you shit, a fucking card, a homemade card. Who cares? Crayon, piece of paper, whatever. Phone call, you know? Instead of, hey, I need this, I need this. Hey, how are you doing? How are you feeling? I know you're probably struggling. you're going on a liquid diet. How can I help you? You know, that's the thing. And when people can't do that for you, you're doing what you need to do, not only to protect yourself, but fuck them. If they don't want to know you and love you the way we love you, we're all the family you need as far as I'm concerned. Because we love you when you're a bitch, and we love you when you're not a bitch, and I prefer you to tell me what's up. And that's just our relationship, period. Lena's like that. Christina's like that. We're all like that. And if you're going to tell me I can't have yogurt today because I'm on my liquid diet, I'm going to be like, fuck you. But okay, you're right. I saw that eyebrow go up when I told you I had tomato soup.
Tomato soup is on the liquid diet. Those little cheese crisps aren't.
I did not have, for the record, I did not have the cheese crisps.
Man, I had to put them cheese crisps up. Like, they're in a closet because I was looking at them. I was like, ooh, girl.
I have protein bars up there that are just like,
just one. I was like, I could lick it. Maybe I could just lick it a little.
Shout out to my home slice, Anthony. He's watching tonight probably for the first time. And Rocky and Senor Ron. One la 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 la. That's Christina's boo. So, and also my mom is watching. So she wants to say that you guys look pretty. Good.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And Tiffany thinks we should start a GoFundMe for Nirvana to afford the rest of Click. I think she would agree with that. Michelle loves your bracelet story.
Michelle loves what?
Your bracelet story.
Oh, thank you.
And Felicia says, I've been grouchy on my liquid diet too. Oh, she's having BSG surgery in 6 days.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, I totally forgot about that. And she wants to know where your reception was at, Lena.
It was at the Holy
Ghost Association?
Yeah, Holy Ghost, Ashland Holy Ghost Association in San Lorenzo. It's a little Portuguese hall.
Portuguese?
A little Portuguese hall.
Wow. It was really cute. Like, I don't know if you guys have seen the pictures on the Facebook, but everything was on point. And if I ever get married again to, Joaquin Phoenix or Elliot Graham,
girl, you give me enough money and I can make any little hole in the wall like my hall look good. Mine was all
call me.
A lot of it was recycled stuff. Like a lot of my centerpieces were made out of pallets and beer bottles.
You drank all the beer.
Yeah. You guys would have to look at it because me saying pallets and beer bottles, you guys are probably like, oh, poor girl, beer bottles and pallets. You guys have to look at them. But we did a lot of stuff with like reclaimed wood and stuff. So yeah.
Yeah, look at the pictures. They're gorgeous, and of course you were gorgeous.
I will post.
Nirvana was gorgeous, and I love your curls, Nirvana. You look like a little 50s pinup chick. Christina's gorgeous, and I'm just.
Why didn't you wear your hair like that for my wedding?
Because I didn't know how to do it until today.
I just told her. I told you like right after, didn't I? How to do it.
I used foil.
Yeah, it's so cool. I did mine like that too, but it's like.
Yeah, but you're.
I am so excited to go cut my hair off this week. So excited. So excited.
You're a dork.
It's all long and looking like caca-doodle pee-pee. Can't comb it. No.
You did not say it right.
Cock-a-doodle pee-pee.
No,
it's mine. I said it the way I said. I've been using it since I was a little girl. Cock-a-doodle pee-pee. If I want to say it that way, it's my way.
Say it right. Come on, Nirvana.
Doodle-cock-a-pee-pee is doodle-cock-a-pee-pee. Do the caca and the pee-pee. Because
You gotta say it faster.
then you do the caca pee-pee. It's do the caca and then you gotta pee-pee. Because you know when you caca and then you pee-pee afterwards. Everybody does that. Don't tell me you don't. Don't lie.
I pee first, then I caca. Thank you
Okay,
very
I
much.
pee, then I caca, and then I pee again. I think it's God's way of telling you to like naturally wipe off your butt.
I think it's telling me I'm done. Because when I pee a little bit after I caca, like I'm like, okay, I'm done. I'm just saying that's your natural.
So if you guys don't do it in that order, something's wrong with you guys.
Saying his own.
How do you do to caca pee?
How do you do the caca pee-pee?
I don't know. Y'all are
What is it
silly.
for audience?
Yes, audience, tell us how do you do to caca pee?
I'll pay attention the next time I go.
You can text me while you're like I'm texting you when I'm on the pot. I'm always texting Nirvana. I'm pooping. She's like, oh shit.
When are you not pooping or farting? Is the question.
I don't know, girl. My thoughts are right now. Like you don't want to be in the room with me. My husband and I went to mail some packages earlier. I was like, dang, it smells like fart in this car. He's like, did you fart? Well, yeah. Of course I farted. You're not joking.
Ay.
You want to come over? Sleep over? Sleep over.
Mm-hmm.
No bueno. No bueno.
No,
So,
no boy caca?
We have 2 giveaways right now. We have a shirt giveaway, and we also have a cheese crisp giveaway that's going to be ending on the 5th. We'll post below the.
Cinco de Mayo. Sorry.
We'll post.
Choro.
Choro.
But we'll be posting down below the link to those videos. You have to be subscribed. You have to say that you're entered, and then we would appreciate it if you would share the video so other people can come and join. We would really love that, and that gets you an extra entry if you will do so, and let us know where you shared it, pretty please.
Enter it, honey. Enter it.
Rocky, enter it. Do it. I just see Rocky sporting the pink shirt.
Yeah, totally.
Don't
And, you know, on the t-shirt giveaway, we're going to do something like as many times as you share it, just let us know how many times. I will check. And as many times as you share it, and if, like, say, I share it to Nirvana, and Nirvana comes and she subscribes and posts on the YouTube, hey, so-and-so sent me, that's another entry, baby. So you just bring it. We want to get some scrubbers.
You guys need to rock your Pretty Losers t-shirt. Rock it. Not red lipsticks with it though, please. Please no red lipstick with it.
Red lipstick.
Please,
Lena
no.
loves when you wear pink with red lipstick. Look at her wearing her pink earbud with that red.
I know. I was thinking of that. I couldn't find my white ones.
White wedding. Also, next week we have Nirvana will be out, unfortunately, because she will be recovering, and we're going to have Val, who is Christina's daughter, and she's going to come on and talk about self-esteem and some beauty tricks that we can all learn. I'm definitely going to be paying attention because I don't know how to color between the lines.
And she will tell you how you're not supposed to wear pink and red.
We'll see. Okay, my little gummy bear's on my side. So if y'all have questions about beauty products or makeup, advice, things like that, just message me, Trisha, Pretty, or Lena, or Christina. Don't message Nirvana about it because she ain't going to be here. Or just send it to Trisha at prettylosers.com or post it on our Facebook. We are going to leave. We are running a minute behind. Sorry, guys. But, Lena, we are so glad that you're married, finally.
Thank you. After being engaged for 6 years.
We are so proud that you're finally an honest woman. Never going to get old. Never going to get old.
This doesn't mean anything.
If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. But and Nirvana, of course, we wish you all the best. If you guys think about it, and I know you will, send Nirvana some prayers and happy thoughts on Thursday and Friday and Saturday and Sunday, and pray for the rest of us to put up with her on liquid
Yes,
diet.
please.
Please, God, pray. Pray.
Please.
JK. Not really JK, but not really. Sorry, not sorry. Hashtag. Those are not your legs. Okay, well, we're going to end this. PrettyLosers.com. We love you guys. Adios.
Bye.
Bye.